Did Rin get Leo? Yes. Yes, she did. We're mostly just waiting for a Datamine. It's gonna be a short stream, hopefully. Hey guys, hey. Hey Snova. Stats are out. I'm not sure if they're actually out. I saw them, but you know, I'm gonna wait a bit longer until I can get confirmation that's right. It'd be the worst if we talk through like, you know, 15 minutes of it and it's the wrong stats. So I'm gonna wait a bit longer for that. Not fakes, just incorrect. Alright. Basically what I'm trying to say is the same thing. Until we get a bit more confirmation, I'm not gonna go and bring it out. But yeah, there are like the Datamine, a lot of the stuff from Datamine's already out.
Okay.
The Ariel Xanax, the one who Datamines them. The problem is I've been told they are incorrect by several people by now. So I'll see if it is. But if it is, there's no point in talking about it.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, we'll just wait a bit longer before we're going over everything. They're not real, right? So yeah, Butters wanted us to say hi. Who's getting demoted? Some people said Morgan, but then some people said Morgan's not getting demoted. So I have no idea anymore. But yeah, it's a lot of speculation, and we gotta do a lot of waiting.
I will. Okay. Be happy.
I'm just finishing this up while we can.
Next step? Okay.
Bunny Erica, she should be a choice, honestly. She's so hot. And Rinrin did get Leo, guys.
Fire Emblem! Heroes!
She did spend money to get him. She actually stayed up all night for the reset, and then she spends, I don't know how many orbs, 100? 115? She doesn't get Leo. Then during the day she couldn't resist. She spends money, $15, and I think she got Erica first, and then she's super upset. Oh, and at night she got pity broken by Gray, so that's pretty bad. Of course, getting pity broken by Gray is pretty bad. And then she gets him. So everything works out. What stats is her Leo? All neutral, which isn't bad, but still not good. All neutral. You want plus attack minus HP or plus defense minus HP. All neutral or minus speed, actually. Minus speed is also really good. All neutral isn't perfect. Actually, all neutral is not even ideal, so. But yeah, I mean, look, when you've spent like what, 500 orbs? 600 orbs? Do I dare say 700 orbs? Whatever the amount she spent, and you finally get the hero you want. I think you gotta just be happy about it. You ready for the new banner tonight? No, I'm telling you guys now. You gotta wait. She got 3 5-stars from like 120 orbs, which isn't that bad. It isn't that bad, except I think she got all the bad IVs, so it's not good either. Anyways, we're probably gonna stay up until the reset. I swear to me, it's like you intentionally pick times I'm sleeping this stream. I spent my day looking at stocks. Do you guys want to look at the portfolio I picked out? It's filled with red, which is exactly what you want because it means the stocks are performing poorly. So they're at a level. I'm basically guessing, or based on like what my evaluations, that they're gonna rise up. But yeah, we're gonna do 100k. We're gonna do our 100k run in a moment too. Do I have anything else to complete? Oh boy. Well, I guess I'll try a chain challenge first. Fire Emblem for chain challenge actually is not a bad choice. Alright. Why she have this? Ah, whatever. Anyways, we're just gonna mostly be waiting for the actual, and we'll also get to 100k in Tempest Trials, but we're gonna be mostly waiting for it to show up. The stats are out. No, I'm being told they're incorrect, so we're waiting. If the stats are out and they're correct, we'll check it out. I already see those stats. Trust me, I do. But I'm told they're wrong. Hey Nim, can't watch tonight. Gotta sleep for work. We'll listen to it during my shift. Have a great stream. Thanks, Red Sincere. The Spanish stats are out. Spanish stats. But yeah, we'll check it out. Check the lounge on Discord. I see it, guys. I see it. So I used penny, made a couple honey. Oh, okay. I'll quickly show you guys this before we go on. Show you guys artwork at least. But once you guys confirm the stats are correct, I'll go over those as well. No, these are the real ones. What was the change? Anyways, I picked out a stock portfolio. I'm just quickly showing you guys. I know most people don't care for this stuff, but we'll go back in a moment. Anyways, I'm probably gonna just mostly invest in dividends. And there's a few high value picks. I'm Canadian, by the way. All of these are Canadian stocks. Only one bank. I'm considering CIBC, but mostly just one bank. Laurentian fell off because of like scandals and stuff. Not scandals, like they were giving out like fraudulent mortgages. Basically, that's why they dropped in stock price. I looked at everything. Chorus is like Canada's only television provider, but they're doing terribly this year, which is a good time to go in, I guess. A lot of this is just energy and medical, and then yeah, most of this is energy. 2 banks. So yeah, it's working out to 6% in dividends. But overall, like they're having a really shitty year, which is a good time to go in. If you go in when everyone's having a great year, usually don't make much money. Anyways, going back. Oh yeah. While we're waiting, we might as well show you guys this. If you guys didn't see the art stuff out yet, like this is. You look at Catria and you tell me you don't want to pull for her. If you don't want to pull for her after you seeing her like clean art like this, that's not all. That's not all. Let's keep going. Look at that. Look at how pretty she is. Do you really want to say no to her? Look at all those eggs. Oh my god. And there's even a flower too. And her hurt art. This is a bit crazy for me. This is so. It's insane how good her art looks. It's so. Yeah. Bulge man. Bulgy as ever. What the heck is with his attack animation? It's like, I'm about to drop this egg on you. What the Are you freaking kidding me? What is this? What the heck is this? There's a fucking bunny's coming out. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll check out the stats in a moment. Come on. Why does it hatch? That's so weird. Why is he dirty all of a sudden? This. Look, I already didn't like Alphonse's art, but this is what is this? This is so random. Okay, anyways, Sharena, we all knew she's a cutie. Look at how good she looks. Just a little dirt on him. Yeah, huh? Oh, Sharena, I really like how Sharena looks like. This is really nice. Sharena's design's really clean, and it's not like overly erotic too, but it's incredibly cute. I really like her design. Oh, that's not bad. We don't have random bunnies popping out of an egg. I still like Catria the most out of all the animations and stuff, but her hurt post looks kind of funny. It looks like she's more worried about dropping the egg, and the egg even has a band-aid on it. That's so cute. But yeah, Sharena looks really good. I really like Sharena's look. Kagero, and after Kagero we'll go to the stats. Don't worry guys. I hear you guys. I hear you guys. You don't need to keep mentioning it. Kagero. Okay, Kagero is easily the thickest girl Like, I don't know if there's a more thick drawn girl in this game right now. So yeah, her attack pose was so on purpose. This angle was all on purpose. Everything here was on purpose. Wait, what the heck? So wait, she's like yelling in her normal pose, and in her attack pose, she's like smiling. Interesting. And her hair gets cut off. Okay, that's kind of cute. Her erotic poses. Okay, still guys, still I'm kind of biased here. I still like Catria's art best. What do you guys think? Who's your favorite art? What's your favorite art? Like, I still personally, it's for me, it's Catria, Sharena, Kagero, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's no more after that. It's just those three. But yeah, that's my favorite three. Catria's best, Kagero thick, Kagero, Catria obviously. Catria belief. Oh god, come on. You guys are saving up for Thracia, I understand, but you really want to pass on this? You really want to pass on this? I think she's gonna be good too. I mean, I briefly look at the stats, but we'll look at the stats in a moment too. But yeah, she looks so good. Anyways, that's just the art. Let's start talking about the actual stuff. Give me a moment to set it up. What is with this low quality image? Jesus Christ. Moo, this is a terrible image. Please don't give low quality. Sorry guys, gotta wait for me. Give me a moment to try and pick out a proper image. These guys are being weird. They're not saving the image. They're doing screenshots and cropping the screenshot and losing a lot of quality. Why would you do that? Change the art to this? Why? Alright, one sec. Let me go to Game Press and pick it up. You're weird, Nims. Thanks. Yeah, you guys can send it to me like that, but I can't actually open it. So that's the issue. It's a shame Moo is too dumb to realize how to crop. Oh, this sucks. This is not high quality. Does anyone have a higher quality picture of this? Otherwise, it's going to be pretty zoomed out. Yeah, I don't think there's a high quality pic out yet. If you guys can find me a better one, we'll use that. But this is as good as it looks right now. We can settle for a poverty quality. All right, we're gonna go for the poverty quality then. It still surprises me when sometimes like the early ones go out pretty bad. It's in lounge. All right, wait. No, that's what I'm talking about. That's the low quality one. Okay. No, that one's the wrong one. No, that one's the wrong one. All right. Well, there's nothing we can do about it. This is as good as it gets. Alright guys, sorry for all the wait. I was trying to find a better image quality for the stats, but here they are. And I haven't really taken a good look at it yet. I believe Kagero was the early one that had an error on it. Kagero, I believe, earlier was 3636, which is really, really high. 3636 means, you know, you power crept even Soth. You've power crept even NY Takumi. You power crept even yourself. But yeah, 3534 is a lot more reasonable. 3636 was crazy. But that was the original picture. That change is gone now. Alright, let's start with... I really don't want to start with Bulge Man, but yeah. We'll go into these one at a time. I know it's kind of small. Is it okay for you guys? Is it okay? 36, 36 is retardedly good. I know. That's why I don't... Nim Nim, I didn't know you liked this song. Are you saying I don't have good taste? That hurts me. But yeah, 36, 36 would have been too high, especially with all considerations that she's on a... She has better movement because she's flying, and she has the access to Fire Emblem buffs. So Kagero would have been broken, in my opinion. Granted, yes, flyers are weak to arrows, but her offensive upside is far greater than if it was 36, 36. But yeah, enough about that. It's not actually that. Could you zoom in, Nimi? It's already stretching the image, unfortunately. Is this okay for you guys? Alright, anyways, let's start looking at the stats. And Alphonse is not slow? Well, it's relatively slow, but what the heck? This is a lot faster than normal Alphonse. On mobile, please read stats, Nim. Alright, sure. Alphonse's stats is 41 HP, 35 attack, 33 speed, which is really surprising. 33 speed on Alphonse. If you guys remember base Alphonse, the 5-star Alphonse you get, isn't he like 27 speed? 27 speed neutral, right? I think it's something like that. But yeah, Alphonse is really, really slow. So for the spring version of him to be much more quicker, surprising. Defense is 30, 18 res. So low res, moderate defense, and moderate speed, surprisingly enough. 25? So how do you get an 8 speed boost on yourself just because you took off like armor and you're using a giant spoon? It's the power of the bulge, man. I don't know how else to explain this, but yeah, Alphonse is... Alright, so Alphonse is really competent. I swear he was going to be bad, but he's actually really competent. Means he can get around. Oh, Dresser posted HQ image. Alright. Alright, if we can switch over to better image, we will. I hope you're right, otherwise we're cutting this off for a moment. One sec, guys. I'm being told there's a better image. Where's the better image? Aliastastic, where is it? Nope. Where the heck is it? It's right there in the chair. Oh my god, alright. Oh, this is better. Wow. This should be a lot clearer. Alright. Alright, this is a lot better. Holy crap. Alright, going back to this, Alphonse is really competent. I mean, if there was any indication before, there wasn't any indication before. Everything about him disturbed me, but now there's plenty of indication that he's actually good. That means he should reasonably get around 50 attack, reasonably get around 36 speed, which is not bad, considering he's an axe hero. Axe heroes are usually pretty slow. That means with something like Fury and Speed Boon, he can reach 39 speed, which is... And if the spoon is refinable, which it should be, he can reach 42 speed. So, yeah, Alphonse definitely fits the current meta. At least he doesn't... It's harder to double on Alphonse, which with his resistance and HP, even for a mage, it's not completely free to kill him in one shot. I mean, kill him one round. Most likely they only hit him one time. And with that defense, 30 defense, 41 HP, it's also hard to just kill him without doubling him. So yeah, Alphonse is actually good. I'm surprised by that. Like, a lot of people were just talking about foddering him off for his giant spoon, but looks like you should actually use him. This is certainly a lot better than Spring Crom last year. But yeah, in terms like building him, I definitely think you should keep that speed aspect to him. He can get... If you increase Alphonse's defense, which is not actually very high, I don't think you get as much mileage as more speed. More speed allowing you to potentially double on the slower heroes. More speed allows you to keep him alive longer. And I know it's a speed meta, but look, with 30 defense, you can't really take it up to a point where it actually becomes meaningful. At least not with that kind of HP. So, yeah, really, I think Alphonse should use something like Fury, and then his choice of a breaker skill on B. Did Alphonse have a B skill? I'm just kind of struggling to remember now. I remember his A skill, I remember his giant spoon, and yeah. Or was it something for like training stratum, right? So yeah, probably a breaker skill then. Probably axe breaker or lance breaker, something like that. But yeah, Alphonse is surprisingly good. No, he has an A and C skill? Okay, yeah. Alright then, Alphonse is surprisingly good. If you ever get Alphonse, build him. He's not just fodder. I never thought I would say that. Alright, next is Sharena, which, you know, if you guys know, she's one of my favorite ones from this banner. Between her and Catria, I like those two the most. Now, Sharena is on a horse cav mage. Wait, no, she's not a cav mage. Whoopsies. Catria is the cav mage. She's the infantry mage. And at 36 speed? What the heck? This entire banner is fast. 36 speed? Alright, that means with Fury alone, she reaches 39. If you guys want a comparable, that's like Soren. Soren is 36 base as well, I believe. Wow, that's surprisingly quick for Sharena. Well, that does mean she has access to Gromblade then. She can make Gromblade work. Blade Tome Sharena is an option. Now, her attack isn't that great, but that's why your Gromblade is a great option for her then. Now, her current tome is pretty cool in its ability to debuff, but you don't have to use it. You can use it, but you don't have to use it. Gromblade does seem to be a great option. Of course, whenever it comes to Blade Tomes, speed is one of the most important aspects, because you get all those bonuses that like magnifies her damage, but when you have tons of speed, the ability to double is what really brings the Blade Tome to its peak capacity, like its, you know, most efficiency, to its maximum performance. Like, it allows her to crush even red heroes. So she definitely has that access to it. So if I ever built Sharena, it'd probably be pretty simple.
Honestly, like, skipping this banner, I find it so underwhelming after what we've had in other seasonals. Also 6,527,641,536 she's complete.
Hold up. Wait, you think this is underwhelming? Wait, how is this underwhelming? BMTR, if you really believe that, why don't you explain this, huh? But okay. No, the entire point is to look over the stats, and if I'm not going to give my interpretation of it, what's the point? I mean, if you don't want an explanation, just go to Game Press, dude. But okay, look, Sharena, I really think she has quite a bit of potential then. 30 res too. She reminds me a lot of Soren. Of course, Soren with Windbrand is quite good, but kind of below Nino in my opinion as well. Same idea, but slightly lower defense, slightly higher resistance compared to Nino, slightly lower speed, slightly lower attack, and I think slightly higher HP. No, actually, I'm not sure about HP. But yeah, comparable to, you know, Soren and Nino, who are two of the best green mages. So yeah, Sharena is definitely an option to use as well. It'll be tough to really see. Well, she has several builds available for her, but it'll be tough to like really decide on one build for her. It really depends on your IVs. Preferably, I think Sharena should get plus speed. If it's plus attack, I think she should keep her own tome. But yeah, Sharena, pretty flexible. A nice hero overall. Man, this song is so chill. Alright, so for Catria, I was super excited for Catria. Whoa. The direct comparison between Catria and Sharena is pretty bad. 1 less HP, same attack, 1 less speed, 2 more defense, which is not actually useful considering it's so low, and 7 less res. Can someone calculate Catria's BST? That's pretty low. Now, with that speed, with that attack, again, a Blade Tome build is effective on her, especially because she's Horse Emblem. You can use her in Horse Emblem and just raise her stats a lot more, but that's a huge drop-off from Sharena. Catria's 144? 144 is super low. What the heck? Is she among the lowest BST in the game then? How low is Inigo? 141, 142? That's really, really low. Well then she's mostly a collectible hero, but at least she has the offensive stats to make it work. Again, if building Catria, you don't really have to use the Blade Tome because she's really good at debuffing, especially with her Tome and her skill. However, a Blade Tome build, well, Blair Blade build is definitely in the books as well. It'd probably just be Fury Desperation or Life and Death Desperation. With her defense and res being so low, Life and Death Desperation doesn't seem to be a bad idea. So if you use Life and Death Desperation with a plus speed Catria, that reaches like 43 speed. 43 speed, 37, 50 attack, 43 speed. That's actually not bad. She's usable in arena. It's just, I'm surprised her BST is so low. She's usable in arena assault specifically. But yeah. Huh. I'm just surprised by her stat spread. For a lot of people though, I wouldn't say rest in peace Owen. She has the same BST as Owen, okay, but that's really, really low. I know Owen's really, really low, but it's just surprising for her stats to be like this. The thing is with Owen, guys, you gotta remember this, is that she comes with Dire Thunder. Dire Thunder you cannot inherit, and Dire Thunder is quite a good tome, unless people somehow forgot that. So that's a big difference. She would have to use Blair Blade if she wants to become truly offensive. Otherwise, she really needs to rely on that Horse Emblem buffs to really be effective. What would you do if you got a minus speed Catria? I just hold on to her and be happy I got her. I wouldn't really do anything. If it's minus speed, I don't think minus speed or minus attack works out for Catria. She really needs to keep both of those stats up because like if you get plus defense or plus res on Catria, that's basically a wasted stat because you can't really make good use of that on Catria. But yeah, okay, so Catria does show promise, but she's definitely someone you only use in arena assault, and of course she's more of a collectible hero in my opinion. Really comparable to Owen though, but again, Owen has kind of an advantage in having Dire Thunder. Of course, if you do Blair Blade Owen versus Blair Blade Catria, you come up with similar results. So it's not, you know, it's not a game breaker or anything. Okay, finally Kagero, and that took a while to get a Kagero. Earlier, again, we talked about this. Kagero's stats earlier were wrong at 36-36, but at 35-34, that's still quite high. If you think about using Kagero in a Fire Emblem team, just using something simple like Fury Desperation on her would take her to what, 43 speed? 43 speed and 50 something attack. Her normal, she hits a 49 base, right? The carrot dagger thing, it's 14 might, right? Or is it 12? Oh, it's 12. Is it 12 or 14? Because the debuffs always drop in might, so it's probably 12. Then still, she can get over 50 attack and 43 speed, so she's gonna be really competent in Fire Emblem teams at the very least. 12, right? Yeah. Sometimes I make the mistake. You always, for daggers, you always have to drop the attack, because whenever they do the debuff ability, they always drop the attack to compensate for it. It's kind of silly in my opinion, because it's against the current meta. You can't just debuff then attack. You gotta just kill them in the same turn. Now, if you can kill them in the same turn and get the debuff effect, that's where the dagger heroes really shine, because it helps you kill the other heroes. And that's potentially how you're supposed to use it, but... Anyways, she's really interesting. Just being a flyer and having her stat spread is pretty good. 35-34. What's Soph's base attack speed, and what's NY Takumi's? I know NY Takumi's slow. Well, actually, I think NY Takumi's 33 base, if I recall right. So I think she's better because of the pure fact that she has Fire Emblem support. But in terms of, like, you know, actual attack speed, I think she's pretty comparable. 36-33. Yeah, so pretty comparable to Soph. Pretty comparable to everybody basically, but I think the bit of extra speed, especially in a Fire Emblem team, works out a lot better. So yeah, Kagero's good. So if I had to rank this, I think Kagero is one of the best colorless heroes by default now. Because if you guys think about colorless heroes in Emblem supported teams, it's basically Halloween Jacob, which is really, really good, of course. Staff users, which have penalties, a lot of not only BST penalties, but attack penalties, and have to use Grateful Staff. And they're not really out there to do pure damage. Takumi is 34-34, right? So yeah, she's super comparable. But yeah, she sets herself apart because she's offensive and in an Emblem team and has great movement. Now, she's not going to be like Halloween Jacob, who's, you know, good offensively and defensively, but she fulfills a pretty unique niche in the game right now, especially because there's nobody else flying that's colorless with ranged. So if I had to rank the best 3 here, I would say it's Kagero, I think it's just Kagero number 1. Sharena, Alphonse, Catria, they're all very similar in one way or another. Sharena comparable to Nino, Soren, and Catria comparable to Owen, like a direct comparable to Owen. Of course, you can still use her Blair Blade and because of Emblem teams. Alphonse is surprisingly competent. The only hero I can say for like certain is really, really good is Kagero. Everybody else, they're good. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just Kagero shines beyond the other people. Oh boy, that's a weird way of saying it. So how would you guys rank it in terms of like the best heroes to worst? 1 to 4. I didn't even want to talk about Alphonse, but he's surprisingly good. I'm saying I'm underwhelmed because they don't change the game as much as other seasonals did. Yeah, you're right on that. I mean, by this look of things, this is more of a collector banner. By the art alone, you can already bank that IS was trying to sell this on art alone. Soth, Kagero, Sharena, Alphonse. Wait, why is Soth here? You're not even putting Catria in here? The thing is, for me, when I looked at Spring Heroes, I was comparing it to last year's Spring Heroes. And if you thought back about last year's Spring Heroes, there was only one good Spring Hero out of that entire bunch. If you guys forgot, it was Spring Xander. Wait, actually, was it Spring Xander? It was Spring Camilla. I think it was Spring Chrom, Spring Lucina, and Spring Xander. I think, yeah. And out of that, it was basically Camilla's the best, and then Lucina was kind of interesting, and the other two were just terrible. So to see this banner actually, you know, provide you with one great hero, well, saying great is kind of iffy, but I really think she's really good though. And then competent, the rest is just competent, at the very least competent. So I think quite highly of this. Sharena, Alphonse, Kagero, Catria, Kagero, Alphonse, Sharena, Catria. You guys have Alphonse ranked pretty high, actually. Sharena, Kagero, Alphonse, and Catria. A lot of you guys have Catria pretty low, but again, you know, this banner is really for collecting. And just checking with you guys, because with me, for my summoning priority is colorless, blue, then green. I'm still not interested in Alphonse, but if I get Alphonse, I wouldn't be upset because he's pretty good. But yeah, definitely Kagero I really want. Catria I really want. Sharena's really good. Well, Sharena's not necessarily really good, but she would be a great extra mage on my team. Right behind Soren, right behind Nino. And Alphonse actually competent, which is surprising. More like a good fodder banner. I don't really think there's a lot of great fodder skills. I mean, Alphonse's weapon, basically a Wudao axe, is pretty interesting, but I'm pretty sure we'll get like a Wudao axe eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, Sharena. Alright, great. Skipping, more interested in Legend Heroes. Alright, so if I gotta talk about that for a moment, if I were you guys and I was going to pull on this banner, what I would do instead of pulling immediately in like an hour and 20 minutes, I really don't, guys, I'm not a fan of Chill's skills, just saying. I don't think it makes as big of a difference. And usually I like the B slot to be a breaker skill, or, you know, Desperation or Vantage or QR or something that you can allow consistency in getting kills. That's generally what I prefer. But yeah, when talking about this banner, you think about it, if you think about it, it's here for a month. I would wait. If it's here for a month, you know what that means? That means you can have the Legend Heroes banner, you can have the Thracia banner, and then you still have time to go back to this banner. So if it were me, at the bare minimum, I would wait for the Legendary Heroes banner and see what's on that banner. Because that banner could have a lot of great heroes like Delphia. Oh, another really good green mage that we're not even talking about that could be on that banner.
Catria equals all win equals 0/4, therefore Kagero. Sharena equals Alphonse, Catria.
So, I'm not sure what you're trying to say, Snova. She can't do 0 times 4 if she doesn't even have Dire Thunder. But yeah, guys, I would wait, because if you think about it, Summer Release is very comparable to Sharena, right? And if you don't get Summer Release now, you might never get a chance to get her. If this spring banner has shown us anything at all, it's that they're not rerunning the heroes. It might, like, it's not the same banner every single year. This is clearly a different spring banner from last year's banner. So if you think about it that way, if you don't get the heroes you want now, and then you want to bet on them being on Legendary Heroes banner, which is harder to snipe for a certain hero, and if you miss out on there and there as well, you shouldn't really expect it to come back. Maybe they will be back, but there's no guarantee of it. At the bare minimum, we now know waiting a year doesn't get you the exact same banner. So there's a lot of risk, which is why I want to say waiting for a Legendary Heroes banner might be the better choice. Now, if you don't care about heroes like that, then go on. You know, this is a great banner, and I'm going to probably spend most of my orbs here anyways. But I would say waiting a bit longer is the best way of going about this to have the fewest regrets. And if you want to have the least possible regrets, wait until Thracia, then decide. Well, Legendary Heroes banner will be done before Thracia, but like, wait until Thracia before putting orbs here. But yeah, it's here for a month. You have a lot of time. Just wait. RIP Azura then. I'm very well aware that I might never get as PA Azura. It makes me so sad. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this look at their stats analysis, leave a like. If you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying the content, please do subscribe. And hit the notification bell if you want to get updated or notified for videos and stuff. But yeah, that was a pretty interesting look. Biggest surprise is still Alphonse being actually good. I didn't want to say that. I just wanted to look at Alphonse as a bulge, and that was it. I just wanted to call him Bulge Man and just never ever use him. And I wanted him to be so bad that nobody ever wanted to use him. I wanted him to be like Spring Crom, who's actually not bad, but you know, not part of the meta and pretty forgettable. I wanted him to be like Spring Crom, but yeah. Shit. Either way, now I'm not gonna be upset when I pull Alphonse. Though you guys are just gonna laugh at me for not getting Sharena. Anyways, yeah, that's enough about that. Nim, the banner isn't until Friday. It isn't? Wait, did I make a mistake? Are you ending the stream already? No. I guess we now know why Fjorm has that face when she's damaged. Hey. 22nd. It's 22nd. Today's the 22nd. So I thought it was tonight. Oh, the banner is this reset. Alright. You guys, a lot of times you guys are trying to correct me. And sometimes I feel like you're saying the wrong thing. But I'd rather not like risk it anymore. Because I get things wrong on occasion as well. However, it does bother me a lot when you guys don't fact check yourselves. Don't worry about it though. Just that gets to me. Holy crap! All right, we're not attacking her. 1 hour, guys, till I cry my heart out. Nice. No, it's tonight. Check calendar. That tweet is wrong. All right. I'm never wrong about anything, says Dresser. Okay. I love how Rival Domains single-handedly allow me to complete those weapon quests. Yeah, Rival Domains is actually a great way of completing those quests. Arena Assault's also pretty good too if you have enough of those heroes. I've been using Arena Assault as one of the ways to get through those quests. Do you think we'll get the Legendary Colorless Dragon Hero, this Legendary Banner? No, I'm pretty sure. Do you guys think this Legendary Heroes banner will even have new heroes? I don't think so. I think this is it. Oh jeez, I took a lot of damage. Should keep track of HP. I think it will. I believe so. I'm just gonna wait and find out. It's an hour, but if you guys think about, like, if they're just gonna keep coming out with new heroes, like what the heck is the point anymore? I mean, it's not special to keep anything. I guess we'll find out soon enough, but I just don't feel like, I feel like they're just rerunning heroes. I feel like that would be what they're gonna do. I don't know for certain, of course. That's just the feeling I get from this. The Colorless Breath hero are going to be Lagu. It's been data mined. Why would Lagu is not? If you look at the symbol for dragons, it's clearly a, you know. It's clearly dragon related. A Lagu is a beast. So I don't think... I'm pretty sure it just means colorless dragon. I don't think it means beasts. Otherwise the symbol doesn't make sense. I would like to have proof. What the heck is the point of more is for every game in existence? No, no, you're missing the point if that's what you think. Oh boy. Anyways, guys, 1 hour and everything comes out. It's always funny for the data mines to come so late, because, like, at a certain point you just wonder what the point is. It's already here anyways. Oh no. Are we doing this again? Are we doing this again? Are we having Shershi kill Jerome? Last time we had Jerome kill Shershi. That was a bit cruel, honestly. Is that Erica? Yes, it's Erica. Beast units aren't weak to Falchion. I know. Though, okay, guys, I know. Please just don't make up news. I mean, we're not stupid enough to fall for it, but some people, it just... There's no point in doing that. The most likely to be a legendary hero is Kana as the closest dragon. I just really don't think we're gonna get a new hero. I think they're rerunning it. It's honestly too early just to get new heroes already. There's so much they could be doing instead. You monster, don't do it. Oh crap, I was supposed to get... No! Sure, she should have killed him. I forgot for a moment. I got distracted. Ah. News that is not authentic. Dressart, is that for real? Okay, when I'm talking about news that isn't authentic, there's literally some of you guys who said, it's verified. No, it's not. Nothing's been verified. Why are you saying it's verified? But there's literally people that do that. I don't know why. What got you into Fire Emblem Heroes? Oh, fuck. I forgot. You should always check skills. They always put in random guidances nowadays. But what got me into Fire Emblem Heroes? I think just being Fire Emblem is what got me into it. Summoning reroll. I don't think that's a thing. That'd be too insane, in my opinion. Wow, we don't kill. Wow. 2 damage. Two damage. Oh boy, we're not in a good spot. Well, we're gonna have to lose Summer Corn. If we want any chance of beating this, we have to lose Summer Corn. For me, it was being a Fire Emblem fan and the commercial on TV that aired for probably 12 hours. What commercial aired for 12 hours? Alright, we want to buff up Azura to take this. You guys are about to see something really dumb. You know we have this thing called Breath of Life, right? It heals 3 HP. This is how we're gonna heal. Oh boy. Falchion Banner was great, yes. My Azura has almost 60 attack. How does your Azura have 60 attack? That's crazy. I would reroll to all red. Why would rerolling be a thing though? That just... There's no way that's real. I can't imagine a reason for that to be real. Maybe it's a one-time thing? Can anyone actually confirm that's real? Will Nims ever get a Blade Tome? I will. Might as well put a trade mode. Exactly. I think it's going too far if it does something like that. Trading, I think, is already... I think trading's absurd, personally. Because if people have, like... If you guys just make emulators, or if you have friend accounts, like, everyone can just give you all their stuff. Also, like, the game would have less meaning if you think about it. What would be the point if you can just like buy heroes or something, or people just gives it to you for free, or people just keep making new accounts, and that's all they do. They just give you heroes, sell you heroes. Also, as like a content creator, like what the heck am I supposed to be doing then? Like, a lot of people want to donate to me to so I can summon. A lot of people would probably give me heroes as well. So I don't know. I wouldn't feel good about that. Now, does she survive this? Is the question. 49. We probably don't survive. Yeah, we don't survive. Now, I think Jerome's about to just stomp us. Let's see if this works out. This is the bad part of not having desperation. I think we lose. Damn it, Jerome. Oh yeah, we just... No. Should have gotten sure should kill you. I'll give you my speed or minus attack PA0. Yeah, like use Nova. That'd actually be great. Is it worth pulling on the Spring Banner? Yes, we went over it. It's actually... I really like the Spring Banner. The best hero on it, in my opinion, is Kagero. And everybody else is competent. Not saying they're bad. They're competent. Which is to say, like, in many cases, they're going to be good. But yeah, the best hero overall, I think, is Kagero. Kagero Hype Colors Flyer is going to be lit, and that's one of the reasons why I like these special banners so much, because you get these wacky heroes that just aren't in the games, which allows you to make interesting things. Oh, what? He's not. Oh yeah, he's not going to approach. Which allows you to make these interesting teams. Actually, I should be attacking with Olivia. Because of the quest. I love how the I love Soren's Windbrand. Windbrand is actually one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion. Gronau with extra attack and debuffing? That's insane. Oh no, forget that. That's not gonna happen. I also love how Takumi can just like teleport into trees. Unfortunately, he's not very good. Can Takumi do it? Yeah. You hate chill skills? I don't hate them. I just don't think as a B slot it's okay. I don't like it as a B slot, but in your weapon itself, that's actually pretty good value. Anyways, 2:11. We're 40 minutes away from its launch. Let's do our arena duels. I'm going for Spoon Arthur. I don't even like Arthur, but I want to make him more useful and I think it suits him. The problem is I think you really need speed to really use it. If you want to trigger a special or faster, you gotta either be defensive. I guess you could do QR Arthur, but I really think it fits Alphonse a lot better. Someone stare at Mur, she's a lolly. Okay. Spoon Bartray is the other option. Even though I don't like Alphonse, I would say don't waste your Alphonses. He's a pretty interesting hero. Well, he's not that interesting, but his looks are at the very least interesting. Armor Dancer could be an option too. The funny thing is, if they ever do an Armor Dancer, it's unlikely to just be like armored at all, you know? It'd be like, say, VA Lin, who's clearly not armored, but counts as an armored hero and has armored BST. This is a Horizon team. Ephraim, Elliewood, 4-star plus 10 Elliewood. I wouldn't do 4-star plus 10s anymore in tier 20 arena. It just doesn't work out. You cap yourself at a points total that's just too low to sustain. But yeah, this is a pretty sad team. This is just really budget. And this team on this map especially is terrible. Cause look, I'm gonna put Xander here, and this will draw Ephraim away. And I'm gonna put Nino and Hannah here, and that's gonna draw Xander and Titania. Well, she's not gonna go straight down. But yeah, it's just a sad map. whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess everyone wants to go for Hannah. Alright, sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We'll kill Reinhardt for free. It's actually kind of sad of the lack of reach they have, but yeah, there's so many restrictions on Horse Emblem nowadays. You could use Gunter. I think Titania is better than Gunter, at least in the role she plays. Staff dancer, I wouldn't mind a dancing samurai. If you had a staff dancer, it actually wouldn't be terrible, and it wouldn't even be broken. Because if you're using a staff to heal, you can't dance. So I think it balances itself out. Is there Wings of Mercy? Look at these debuffs. Oh god. Double Panic Ploy is actually super interesting like that. 45, 37. Yeah, we should be fine. And I'll fight Eliwood. He has Swordbreaker though. 48 attack. 41, 41. Blazing Durando. Does he have more attack? He does not have more attack. So that's fine. We'll take that engagement. Fredo is a good axe cav. Frederick's not bad. My one issue with Frederick's that he's probably suited for the Brave Axe build, and you guys know me. I don't like it when heroes lack the flexibility, and when you use a Brave Axe, you're really suffering defensively for it. I could see them making a B skill for dancers that heals when they dance. That would be very interesting. If they did that, I wouldn't be too upset. What do you guys think of dancers in this game, guys? Like, are they underwhelming? I still think they provide immense value in Arena Assault in particular. But yeah. Oh my god. Look, this entire map just decimated this Horse Emblem team. They couldn't even pass through this area. It was just oh, that was just ugly for them. Healing Wings of Mercy dancers, but no Wings of Mercy. What? Dancers are secretly OP. Well, it depends on the rest of your team, but yeah, they could make your team OP. What about Shirshi Brave Axe? Shirshi's kind of better, because, look, if you use hit and run on Frederick, right? It doesn't work quite as well, because you can back up into a tree, back up into a debris, back up into, you know, trenches. Well, actually, you can back up into trenches, that's fine. But yeah, you can't back up perfectly all the time. So with a flower hero, it's what is this? Hey, it seems like somebody really likes Obero, huh? Morgan's the bonus hero. I bet they have a 4th Obero, because Obero does show up as a bonus hero pretty often. So, Obero team. That's 2 Bergut's Lances. This one's for dragons. Warding Breath, close defense. This one's for dragons. This one's for mages, and this one's for armor. 55 attack, 45 speed. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm not trying to be snobby or something when I'm saying I'm impressed. I just haven't seen somebody care for Obero this much. I've seen good singular Oberos. I've never seen this many Oberos together. This is pretty cool, yeah. Bite kills this team. It's a blue, I forgot what the word for it anymore. But basically all blue team is basically meant to crush people who use too many red heroes. So in my case, I would be one of those people. That's 2 red heroes, right? But yeah, blue crush teams do work. This is one of the old school ways of winning. What the heck? She survives? This is Nino, guys. I know she's not buffed up, but geez, that's Nino. 55 attack, 48 speed. Cannot kill Obero, who only has 33 res. And it's not even close defense that's helping out. It's Berkut's Lance and Warding Breath. That's crazy. She survives. I've never seen an Oboro survive. And each has a different blessing. That's kind of cute. Wow. That's this person. Props to this person. Now, I'm curious to see how well she performs against Noe. I'll keep drawing them down. Berkut's Lance is strong, I know. Oh, Noe! Noe also struggles to kill here. I've never seen Oboro be so menacing. The thing is, if she gets up her special, I'm in trouble. So I gotta kill her for that. How Triangle Advantage portrays you. I just think her overall stats has just been insane. What the heck? We can't kill any of them. What the heck? Okay. Wow. Waiting for you to fight that Azuma squad. Maybe it'll happen one day. Thank you Danry666 for subscribing. Thank you Kisu, and thank you Azuli Mitz and Hidden the Baddest. Thanks so much, guys. I'm thoroughly surprised by Oboro. If you guys know me, I don't think highly of Oboro. Now I'm not trying to talk shit about Oboro. It's just Oboro, man. Oboro's a 3 and 4 star hero. And from what I know, was not the most interesting hero in Fates. Of course, I haven't played Fates, but you guys should know how many of you guys played Fates and how many of you guys have opinions on Fates. Holy crap, 18 times 2? That quick moonbow. Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're not fighting you. I'm just baffled by like how scary this is. Even though life and death is being used, Oboro straight up can take a Nino shot. And that's 55 attack. It's not like 40 something attack. No, that's 55 attack on only 20 res? What? Okay. Oboro's a cute wife for any Hoshidan royal if you catch my drift. Uh-huh. Nimi, don't do this again. Don't do what? Don't do arena duels again? Oboro's one of the most polarizing characters personality-wise. I know you guys are like conflicted on her. I mean, I've heard everything. We've seen a lot of Oboros during hero reviews. Yeah, with Triangle Advantage too. I'm just surprised. That was a very surprising team to fight. Oboro Emblem. Well, they had to use a bonus hero, but that was an Oboro arena team. Just 3 Oboros, and they did surprisingly well. Like you would have just expected Nino to crush them, especially the one of life and death. Just didn't happen. Wow. Props to this guy. That was a really cool team to fight. Oboro's popular in Japan, so I wouldn't say popular in Japan. Japan's popularity rankings go everywhere. Depending on the ranking, depending on the demographic of the ranking, like if it's for a magazine, for example, if they're mostly like males or females, or their age is like 16 or they're like in their 20s, it changes so much. Their polling in there is just crazy. TAQR. This old school Noe. This Noe can still fight Falchion heroes. QR2 though, when you're plus 10, but because you did a QR2 on your first merge, you just never make it plus QR3 because you just don't think it's worth it. I know people were like saying early on, yeah, just put QR2, just put QR2. Look at what it does to you. You're plus 10 and you're still using QR2. It's just so silly, guys. Now, I gotta watch out for him teleporting. Oh, that's the one annoying part about this. Okay, Warp Powder is still one of the coolest things in this game, honestly. Oh, what the heck? We can straight up kill? Wow. That's surprising. Can kill Nino. Can kill Noe. Kill Noe. Poe back. Alright, I think we're fine. Ober was a winner in the official poll, though. She got a CG for Halloween DLC, replacing Elise. She is popular. Official poll. Alright, I didn't hear about that. However, what I'm saying for polls is that it often changes so much. I mean, it often changes so much depending on the readers. So I wouldn't really ever just take a poll as is. Oh, crap. I wanted to buff him up, but I don't think it really matters. This is just a standard Nino. Yep, now we can't do anything. Defensive tiles are too good, man. Nino would go after Xander, but interested in seeing if she would like Hannah as well. Okay. I mean that's Nino for you guys. I've seen this happen a lot of times, and you've seen me do this to other people too. This is the exact same Nino as I have, by the way. They're probably summoner supported as well, but yeah, you can just overwhelm the red heroes. It doesn't matter if they don't one-shot you, they die. That's why Nino is one of the best green mages in the game. Because of the fact how red heroes work, red heroes typically have low res. Hannah's kind of different, but they typically have low res. So she could pull off things like that. But yeah, Jesus, Nino. They're not summoner supported too. I know. That's why I say Nino's such a great hero. And people keep telling me that, oh yeah, she needs her buffs and whatever. No, she doesn't actually need buffs. She's just freakishly good. It's just straight up powerful. I've had my Nino do the exact same thing to Ike's, Xander's, Black Knight. We could have just done it to Zelgius earlier too, but you guys get the point. She can just straight up do it. Now, I know mine's summoner supported, but there's so many times where she's so far from dying where I know if I just didn't have summoner support, she would still do it. But yeah, Nino, still a monster. Anyways, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a like, and subscribe if you haven't already. 30 more minutes until the banner drops. Uh, 2515. Lol. Oh, I got nothing to do. All right, let's just chat while we wait that 33 minutes away. So Nim, when is the first ASMR video? You guys would not like my ASMR. I don't think I'm an ASMR guy. Who are you looking for from the spring banner? For me, I'm a big fan of Catria, so I'll go for Catria. This song, guys, I love this song. But Catria, I feel bad for her, never finding love, so I'll love her. Yeah. That sounds a bit weird, I know. Alright, let's burn our stamina. Hey Nim, any advice for Grim Robinbill? Grim Robinbill. Oh, Grima build. I think Fury Vengeful is really good, but you could also try Steady Breath Vengeful, also Warding Breath Vengeful, or also you could try Steady Breath, Bold Fighter, and QR Seal. There's a lot of options, but he's so good. You can also try Close Defense Vengeful. But yeah, all of them work well. He's just so good. Oh yeah, we're 2 points away. 2 points away. Literally 1 point off from getting the reward. Alright, where's my Tempest Trial team? What team should I run? We still have a bit of time to kill. How do you end up 1 point away though? That's a bit different. Alright, let's try something a bit different. We have to use Jerome, of course, because Jerome is the bonus hero. I really want to do Axebreaker Jerome with, like, Ignis. Or Bonfire. Yeah, let's give him Bonfire now. Actually, QR is better on him, but I don't really want to commit that heavily on him. For now, I'll just give him Bonfire, because that's pretty cheap. I have a bunch of Robins. Would you have her Nina, Elise, or Emerin as the first legendary healer? I think Nina. I don't really know the other two very well, unfortunately. I give him Axebreaker, right? Axebreaker, yeah. How many sound pots did you spend on this TT? Probably around 30 already. When we started this TT, I was around 190, so probably around 30, considering the fact we also get stamina potions every day, so I think around 30. And with the new quests and stuff, I think we got more. Yeah, I think around 30. Nim don't know who Emerin is. Shake my head. I'm sorry. Smelly calls me a fake fan because I haven't played through or beat enough of the games. It's unfortunate. But it's hard to find time to play games. Like, streaming takes hours by itself, and then afterwards, I'm not exactly like so happy to keep playing games. I just want to break afterwards. But yeah, it's not that easy. You guys are kind of merciless on this too. All right, let's give up our last Robin. Who cares? Maybe Fortress Defense QR Ignis is an option too. Fortress Defense QR Ignis. I think he has to use Bonfire though. I don't want to give him Slaying Axe. And I think he needs the Ignis to kill. Can we raise his defense high enough for that to matter though? That's the question. All right, let's stick with Bonfire. I'm looking to build Mill Robin. Any recommendations to skills? I know he's not that good, but I love him. He's actually pretty good. I wouldn't say he's great, but he's not bad at all. Mill Robin is more of like an anti-meta hero. He's very specialized in what he can take down. You basically do TA, because you need that extra damage. And you do Swordbreaker, and then you use QR. Is how I would build him. Sure, let's learn it. I'll show you real quick about what it should look like. Actually, one sec. I'll show you in a moment. Let's set up a team and get to 100,000. And if you're wondering why I haven't upgraded the Falchion yet, it's because it doesn't add points, and the only time I use Marth is in the start of Arena Assaults. So, even though that would be a great upgrade to give away, she just doesn't do enough to justify it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'm not sure which hero would make better use of it. But yeah, I will switch off eventually. I think Hector. No, Hector's maxed out. What's a hero that's not maxed out that we could use? That would be a pretty good option. No, I think we've already done that. No, I think we have to. There's no other options. Actually, Delphia. Alright guys, one sec. Let me just set this up. And I'll show you too what I mean. Actually, no, I don't have to use her anymore.
Delta is always a good choice.
What? Delthea is always a good choice. Delta, that's actually a fun way of saying it. Delthea is always a good choice, yeah. I haven't been using her enough, unfortunately. Alright, this is going to be my team for this. Does she have 300 yet? Nope. She needs 300 for New Moon. Alright, so for the guy who asked about Robin, sorry for taking a while. I had to check out things first. This, I think, is the best build you can give Robin. It covers the most flying now confirmed. Flying bow now confirmed. Is it confirmed? That'd be really cool. Anyways, this is basically how I build Robin. This covers the most options. You have to use Ether. This is not a choice. Robin just doesn't give you enough points otherwise. If you're just starting out, you don't have to use Ether yet. Just use Bonfire, use Bonfire for now. But afterwards, though, you gotta move on to Ether. Ether is for the points. But TA, Swordbreaker is a great option. TA helps hurt him in two specialty matches. One against Colorless, TA adds damage to that. TA also adds damage versus Sword Heroes, which are red. So this allows you to kill Sword Heroes easily. If you don't have TA, he doesn't necessarily kill them. There are Sword Heroes, especially armored ones, that can survive. There's also heroes that kill him if he kills him if he doesn't kill them instantly. So TA is a great option. It should be Swordbreaker because the most common hero is red swords, and Blair Raven's for Blair Raven, not Blair Blade. It's for Bridal Lens. But yeah, hone speed or whatever hones you want, and QR seal. This is what I think is the best budget build for Robin. Can I get Refinery for Excalibur? Doesn't Excalibur turn into Dark Excalibur anyways? Oh my god, look at this. Look, wow, she was... Rin, you friggin' moron. It's not close counter. Okay, the reason why I say that, it's because close counter doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work at all. I know she was super excited to get him, but it's not close counter. You would have to be fully buffed to use close counter. Not just an attack, but also defense. Otherwise, he dies. And if he doesn't die, he doesn't kill them. So close counter doesn't work. If you're not going to kill them, then there's no point in close counter. So that's the issue. Look, at 25 defense, any normal sword hero would kill him. Because that's 25, right? 50 attack is like the bare minimum at tier 20. That would kill Leo. And Berhilder only works on magic, staff, and so anything up close basically will kill him. That's why close counter doesn't work. Even if you fully buff him, say he has home cav, right? Say he has summer support. You know, that's 2 more defense, 8 more defense, plus 5 more HP. Same thing. In tier 20, you die. And it's not just that. Because you're attacking back, they have a better chance of triggering their special. In which case, you're even more dead. That's why Leo's not a good choice for it. Everything doubles on him. So I guess you just want to kill Takumi, but geez, that was not a good choice. Any Fjorm can kill this Leo. Yeah, we're just talking about red heroes. Oh, and the saddest part is even green heroes. If he's not buffed up, even some green heroes, especially like a hero like Raven, would destroy him. So close counter is not the choice, guys. If you had to build him, use Fury or something. Raise his defense up. Raise his attack up. He needs the extra bit of attack. You guys saw how low his attack was, right? 43 attack. You need extra attack. Close counter is not the choice. And I know people are like, oh, but you can just, you know, buff him up. You can't rely on getting buffed up all the time, especially when in this game there's like panic ploys. A lot of your enemy teams have panic ploys as well, so it doesn't work very well. Not to mention with like how with debris, with trenches, you don't always get to stay next to him. So yeah, it's not a good choice. It's just too idealistic. If she was doing a plus 10 Leo, maybe, but she's not. When you take that many orbs just to pro 1 Leo, you're not pulling 10. 10 more. Anyways. Alright guys, Tempest Trials, and this is probably the last time I'll do a Tempest Trials video for this series anyways. Invisible Ties, we got to 100,000, well we will be getting to 100,000 within 1 week. So in half of the time we already maxed it out. Now, it's really unfortunate that we stopped at one point before 999. So, I don't even know how that really happens. I don't even know how mathematically that happens. How do we end up just 1 point away from the final reward? Either way, once we finish this, we'll get to 100,000 as well. So, with that, I think this is the final team I'm going to use. It's not a bad team. It's not a great team, but it's not a bad team. Jerome has been my bonus hero the entire time, which is really nice. Has kept me away from pulling here, and I'm super glad I didn't pull here because now we have access to the Spring Heroes and Legendary Heroes banners coming up, and Thracia. This wasn't a bad banner, guys. It's just there were more banners I would have been more excited for. Anyways, let's go. What level did you use to farm TT? I used Lunatic 5. Lunatic 5 is, in my opinion, the better one to go for. Even if you lose a hero, it doesn't really matter. Lunatic 5 involved losing a lot, but I didn't mind losing. Especially when I was using Jerome. It's just, if you use hard just, there's a slight point difference, but there's also a hero merit difference, there's also SP difference. So I prefer Lunatic 5. And usually when I'm playing all battling in Tempest Trials, it's because I'm already busy with something else. Like when I'm in front of my computer, usually I'm just like editing videos or working on things. So yeah, that's why I did that. Rin really worked hard for Leo. What a life it is. Guys, you know what happened to her? She stayed up until 3 AM last night to try and get Leo. She's Eastern time, by the way. Obviously she didn't get Leo. But you know what made it worse? She overslept and her parents got upset at her, and then she now can't stay up past 11. So she didn't get Leo and she got punished as a result. The one good part, and this is the only saving grace to it all, was that she managed... Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. The one saving grace is she managed to pull him afterwards. Like, she spent money. She spent $15 on an iTunes gift card, and then she got him. She got 3 heroes for like 120 orbs, 130 orbs, which is a pretty good rate. But still, that's a lot to give up to try and get Leo. But yeah, I'm glad it all worked out for her. If you think about it in totality, oh god, I can't speak. It's because she spent, I would say, like 500 to 700 orbs to try and get him. Can you imagine spending that many orbs to try and get, you know, what was a bad hero for the longest time? I sure can't. And to be frank, I don't even remember why she likes Leo so much. So yeah. Is Rin like in high school? Yes. It's not like she can explain to her parents about her husband though. Exactly. Nimi, the Morgan banner didn't do well for me. I mean, I know. Morgan, it's the Morgan banner, man. What are we supposed to do about it? If I don't get Bulge first, I will break the laws of the game and send Alphonse home. Oh yeah, has anybody ever tried doing that? Sending Alphonse home? I've admittedly tried. Again, I'm not a big fan of Alphonse, so I tried it. It didn't work obviously, but it was pretty funny. What do you guys think of the new unit stats? I'm pretty impressed. I thought they were gonna be a lot worse off. When I was basing what I thought off of Spring Heroes, it was based off of prior Spring Heroes. And prior Spring Heroes outside of Spring Camilla have been, you know, bad. Lucina was the only one, you know, decent in that, but Spring Xander, Spring Chrom were pretty bad. So yeah, I'm glad everything worked out. You can't send home the starters. Datamine's out, by the way. Yeah, we checked it up. We're just still streaming now, waiting for the new everything to arrive. I mean, the new banner to arrive. Thank you, Matsuo 1989 for following. Thanks so much. Wow, we really can't use Delthea really well here. Look at, oh well, Catria's not really high. Well, actually, only Florina's pretty high. Good night, FaZe. I'm surprised Kagero is considerably fast. Yeah, you would think there's assets weighing her down. But yeah, she's pretty fast. I don't understand why she's fast. I think it's too good for her. Crap. We have to get out of there. Will you summon today? Nope, I'm waiting for a Legend Heroes banner to come out first. When you're a free-to-play player, you have to be smart with how you spend orbs. And if I spend my orbs before seeing what's on the Legend Heroes banner, I'm not being very smart about it. I'm gonna wait, see what's coming up, see what's on there, and then make up my mind on how many orbs to spend on. Like, you gotta budget your orbs if you're gonna be a free-to-play player. Have you ever heard of a slow ninja? Yes. His name is Sizel the Fifth. Is there a reason Nim likes using speed +3 for Jerome? It doesn't help him much. I had nothing to give him. I was like, close defense. I'd rather put on Marth. QR is being used by my Noe for Arena, and I could switch it off, but I'd rather not. I'd rather keep it on Noe so that people don't get free wins on me. There's no good reason for it. But no, speed +3 is mostly just to help him, because he gets a +4 boost just by being a bonus hero, so it's not completely bad. Oh boy, we gotta see how he uses his special. Oh, it could have been cooler. He's still slow, but remember in Tempest Trials you fight a lot of slower heroes, so it does help him in a way. Hey guys, look who's back. It's Shershi. Look who's also here. It's Jerome. Nims, no. Does anybody know what's about to happen? It's okay. It's okay if you don't know what's about to happen. I'm sorry. Why do I enjoy this so much? I'm sorry. This is wrong. This is really wrong. He wanted parents. Yeah, he does. I'm not kidding to you guys, by the way, about Arena. Oh. Look, that speed plus 3 seal is coming in effect. Nim is a sadist. I'm not a sadist. It's just he has to say goodbye again. The Tempest allows you to fight, you know, heroes that have been expired. I don't actually have volume on, so I can't hear him. Can somebody tell me once he says the line where about his mother and stuff? Actually, let's. It's okay, Jerome. Just put her to rest. You're making him the cause for his transformation to Batman. Yeah. Imagine the Batman cat who kills parents. That's pretty rough. You make me sick. I'm sorry. I didn't know how else to word it. Expired seems to be like the proper phrasing for it. That very day, Jerome lost his mind. Yeah. I still find it really surprising that we didn't get a mass morph scene in when the Tempest Trials started. Oh, and back to talking about speed. I consider 40 too low, mostly because of how Arena works. And really, it is too slow for Arena. For Arena, you need much quicker to really do well. You disgust me beyond words, Ike 2005. Mothers in Fire Emblem don't live long. Yeah. Have Xander kill Sigbert next. If we ever get that matchup, sure. If I go here, that's bad. I gotta go down here. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise there's a heal. Oh. Whoops. Oh well, too late. That extra bit of speed, actually that wouldn't have mattered. It does matter in some situations, but that's the only reason why I do it. It doesn't always make a difference, but sometimes it does. Have Crom kill Lucina. You know, it's actually pretty interesting in this game that a lot of these heroes are from different timelines. So I'm not even sure if that Crom even is aware of Lucina. Probably he is, though. The older you get, the more you enjoy dark comedy. I actually think that's the truth. Nim, do you believe in Mama Luigi? No, I don't get it. Mama Luigi, I gotta search that out. But hey, Andrew Kim, welcome to stream. I mean, oh crap, you were probably here earlier. Just didn't notice. Who is the best free unit we have gotten? In my opinion, Mass Marth. And that's because I value Arena so much. If you do not care for Arena at all, then it's probably the Black Knight. Black Knight, Arden's also really good, but it's probably the Black Knight. Marissa's also really good. She's surprisingly good too. But I'm a big fan of the Black Knight because of the fact that he's one of the best armor heroes in the game. Has this encounter, a lot of BST, and Black Luna. Mass Marth is the reason because you get so many Mass Marths that you can merge her and use her in Arena, which is not available to you on a lot of Tempest Trials heroes. 5 merges plus 5 merge on a, you know, Mass Marth. That's crazy. At least if you don't have Zelgius. I mean, Zelgius, nobody even knew Zelgius was coming in the game, so... and Zelgius is kind of unfair, if you think about it. Like, why does he have such great stats? What did he do to deserve such great stats? Nothing. He didn't deserve it. He just removed his helmet and then he was instantly better. That's stupid. Do you think there will be Spring TT with Spring Anna featured on it? Maybe next year. It would have been awesome to have Spring Anna. Oh crap, healing. Don't you know how anime works? Yes. You take off all your armor and stuff and you become super powered. Yeah. How do you love BK and hate Zelgius? I hate what they did for Zelgius. You can't possibly tell me you like what they did for Zelgius. All they did was remove his helmet, and then they boosted up his stats slightly and made him. And for like, how can you be better defensively by removing your helmet? That makes no sense. But that's what Zelgius did. And also, Zelgius was supposed to be in red armor, so none of it made sense to me. I didn't like it. Straight up power crept himself too, and all he had to do was remove his helmet. Also, the thing is, like, if you guys ever played Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, when you see Zelgius, he's typically in his red armor as the Benyan General, but they threw that all out of the game by keeping him in his black armor. It also acts as a spoiler, though really it's not much of a spoiler. But still, they just didn't try very hard, which is what I don't appreciate. I'm usually fine with games if they just try, but that was one of the clear moments where they didn't. Well, but the red armor thing, I know, but again, if you played the game, you realize he's only in the red armor for like 20 seconds. I mean, he's only outside of the red armor for 20 seconds. And that's because things happen to him. So that doesn't fit. Yeah, but in general you see him not in his red armor, which is why it doesn't make sense. Okay, Nims, Winter Tharja is an armor unit and she's wearing a thong. I didn't think Ice gives a shit about design. Yeah, that's also true, but you gotta remember that's a special hero. Whereas with are we dead? Whereas with oh my god. Oh, we're alive. Whereas with the Black Knight, he's an established hero, and with Zelgius, again, established hero. You shouldn't be measuring him to the same standards. That just doesn't make sense. If you measure him to the same standards as Winter Tharja, who's a made-up hero, you know, that's not fitting at all. Yeah, I was quite angry when Zelgius came out with black armor. The only difference was a scratch and a helmet. His red armor looks so goddamn good too. Exactly. And that's my issue with it. I was a bigger fan of the Black Knight than Marth. So for me, this is a very, very sore point. I didn't like anything. I didn't like what they did at all. Maybe he was blind using the helmet. That is a possibility. Oh, wow. You bastard. Whatever, let's just get this done. What the heck? We can't kill? One minute. Did we just lose this? He can run around us. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, she's gonna die no matter what. Aw, crap. Aw, crap. It's not a Miracle Delphia, unfortunately. Wait a second. Is he throwing the game away? Did he just throw the game away? I don't think Rye does any damage. Oh, he does damage, never mind. Wait. Oh my god. We're not losing this? Wait a second, what? The AI gave this away. Oh my, alright. Good guy, YouTube demonetization, yes. I can't believe it. Hey! We did it! We're over 100,000. We done with Tempest Trials. That's the final reward. Oh crap, now it's bonuses. Now we gotta keep running. No! Anyways guys, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, that was the final reward from Tempest Trials, and we're formally done with it. Now we're just grinding for the cumulative rank points of 10,000. Top 1K is gonna be hard to get. Okay, well now it's reset. Let's see it all. Let's see all the new stuff. Let's get our rewards. The new login bonus. I'm really appreciative of all the login bonuses they throw in nowadays. Basically orbs every day. Just log into the game and you'll get orbs. And it saves you quite a bit of money, especially if you're a pay-to-play player. Which I'm not. I'm just mentioning the fact that +4. That's so weird. You got a Brave Lucina? Congratulations. That's crazy. Frenzy. Wow. Alright, Hair's at Fair. The new quests are also out now. Okay, I will do a free summoning, because why not? And it is not on this banner, because you guys know I'm going to be formally summoning on this banner soon enough. And again, guys, when I talk about summoning on these banners, my suggestion is for you to wait. Wait until the Legendary Heroes banner, see if there's anything you want on there. Then, if you see this banner again, at the end of this, then go for it. But I would wait. Hair's at Fair is for 31 days, an entire month. You got this available past Legendary Heroes banner, which is only for like 4 days, 5 days. You got this past the Thracia banner. Well, it should overlap. So waiting longer doesn't hurt you. Waiting longer actually helps you make the best possible decision for yourself, for your team. But I can understand if anyone cracks, because look at how cute Catria is, how cute Sharena is, how thick Kagero is. But yeah, I can't blame you guys. But what I am going to be free summoning on is Weapons to Refine. Of course, with all the great banners coming out, I gotta tell you, don't pull on this. If you do pull on this, it's for red because of Leo. Leo's only 5-star locked hero here. Erica, Soren, while both good, are 4-star heroes. So just try and get them up through another way. Alphonse looks like a straight up goon. You know why they're hiding Alphonse in the background? Because they don't want to show you the bulge. It's a good thing too. And honestly, I do not take this back. I wish this banner had Anna in it. An all-girl banner. It would be so cool. Now I know there's a lot of girl players for Fire Emblem Heroes. Actually, there is, but it's mostly guys. I know by statistics and analytics from YouTube. If that's anything reflective of the game, which it should be. So yeah, it's mostly guys who play this game. And yeah, you know, you need a guy option, but I asked the girls. Nobody really likes Alphonse, so I'm really surprised by that. Anyways, I'm doing a free poll on Weapons to Refine. I will be a formal summoning on this at a later date. I gotta check out the Legend Heroes banner first, as I said, but Weapons to Refine, and of course, don't spend orbs on anything else. Anyways, Soren's a great hero. Erica's a great hero. Leo's not so great, but because he's 5-star locked. Well, Leo's actually good now, but because he's 5-star locked, I'll definitely go for red. So let's just hope for a red. Oh boy, we got a red. So what do you guys think? Left or right? Left or right? If I had to talk about Leo, I think he's one of the most interesting heroes in the game right now. One of the best red mages, and he doesn't really have a lot of competition. Top 5 red mage in my opinion. Because of the fact that he's the only defensive, truly defensive red mage. And he even comes with QR3, which is pretty good for what he's going to be used for, which is anti-mage, anti-bow, anti-magic. Yeah, it's just really good. Right is always right. That actually sounds pretty good. Left, right, left, bot, left, right. I usually say left is always wrong, but go left. Huge fan. Oh, thanks. Right is always right. You guys are getting to me with this right is always right thing. I think it's right. Looking over this real quick, it seems like right. There's a lot of lefts. It's actually pretty even. But the right is always right thing is getting to me. Let's see if right is always right. If I don't get Leo, and also guys, if you pull for a banner and there's, you know, 2 bonus heroes at the same color, there's a higher chance of getting a 5-star hero if you go for that color then. And that's because Erica and Leo are both red. So, let's see if right is always right. Let's go. Alright, there's gusts. That's all I can ask for. Oh. The other reason why I like red is because if we mess up, we get like Hinata or something, and then I'll be pretty happy. Hinata's pretty cool, guys. That's Fury 3. Or if I get an Abel, that's Swordbreaker 3. If I get a Leo, that's fodder. QR. No, I'm joking. But yeah, Sophia's Dragon Fang and also Fortify Res, so she's not completely useless. But she has the weirdest neck in the game, so yeah, I'm not a fan of Sophia. Anyways, we out of here. Not spending any orbs, of course. Not worth it when we have this to worry about. Okay, it would have been too funny if I got a free Leo and Rin had to spend like $700 to get Leo, you know? That would have been really fun. Frenzy says only have 1 Hinata left. I actually ran out of Hinatas. It's been rough, guys. The no Hinata life. I have feathers now for a hero, but I don't know what to do because I don't have them available. I might do Takumi, Fallen Heroes Takumi, because I think he's really cool. And extra archers is never really a bad idea. He also comes with Fury 3, but I don't want to sacrifice him. I might make a perfect Takumi sometime. But yeah, I like Takumi. Also, you shouldn't just... he also has Speed Smoke, so you shouldn't really use him for... you shouldn't really use him for Fury. Speed Smoke's pretty useful at times. That's pretty hot of Sophia. But yeah, the artist who drew Sophia wasn't very good. But still, I like just about everyone more. At Nimious, it says Ether Sun. Ether Sun. It's not like I wanted to join anyway. Aw, Anna. It's too bad. It would've been cool if Anna was in there, really, guys. I would've really appreciate Anna. Thinking about it, there was only one way to save Rin's Leo build. If she gives him Roar Owl, then he'll actually can work with close counter. Or she just recognizes she wasted close counter. Honestly, she got too excited, I would say. That wasn't even the right IVs for something like that. Oh crap, I gotta do this soon. I'll worry about that tomorrow. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna stream a bit longer, but yeah, there's not much more to do. Do the story, please? No, I'll do the story with you guys tomorrow. Do you guys like this song? I think it's straight up fire. I just pulled my first George ever. Not a fan of George. Good night, Jerax. If you guys are going, have a great night. Sleep tight. I really appreciate everyone being here for as long as you were. Checking everything out with you guys has been really cool. But yeah, I'm gonna try and just run this twice. I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a while. But yeah, be wary if you guys have school tomorrow and stuff like that. You know, better focus on that. The game can wait. But personally, yeah, I want to play a bit more. Just want to get through the Tempest Trial runs at least. If you guys got a free summoning, please let me know. I mean, I think you guys already did, but I wasn't. Sometimes when you're talking and you don't want to make a mistake, you don't really listen as much. So I'm sorry about that. Writing an essay right now while listening. I'm glad you guys give me that time of day. In my opinion, it's pretty competitive to get your time, like it when you're studying and stuff. There's like a lot of other better choices. Well, I don't really want to play myself down, but yeah. So it means a lot. Thank you so much. I got smoke. It was Azuma. Congratulations on Azuma. That's potentially pain. Azuma sucks. Sorry. Then I got Sharena. Congrats, Kuwait. Crap, got 3-star Arthur. Oh, that's swap at least. Got Sharena's with free summon. Congratulations. I got Est. RIP. RIP. All my free summon. Is she good? Crap, you said it in 2 parts. I just got the bunny girl. Which bunny girl? There's 3 bunny girls. How could you just say I got the bunny girl and expect me? Please, please help me. I want to help you, but if all you can say is I got the bunny girl, that's one of the least informative things you could possibly say to me. There's friggin' 3 bunny girls. Alright. Nim, I got a girl. Thanks. That's very nice. Congratulations. You got Gunter. Hopefully you needed hone cav. But Nims, Azuma's part of the 6th path of... No, you're not giving me that again. Nobody's giving me that again. That's a bad meme. Perfect Ivy's Kagero, congrats. I hope I can get Kagero. I'll summon on later. I don't normally like to talk about my summons, but since you asked, I got Sharena on the free pull. Congratulations. You don't have to get Alphonse now, which is new for me, so I'm pretty happy. Good luck to everyone pulling. I've only ever gotten 3 free summonings, and most of them have come in the past month and a half. For the longest time, for me anyways, I never got free summonings, so I know exactly how it feels. It feels pretty bad, man. But you know, it's just luck. Eventually it'll go in your favor, hopefully. Nim, I got a normal Anna? You're lying to me. Spring Catria. Congratulations. Catria is still my favorite of the entire bunch. So if I could get Catria, that'd be great. But I'm probably not gonna be that lucky. Sharena damage art is so yeah, you tell me about it. I really like her damage art. I just realized Sharena. Got Kagero Nim happy. Congratulations. My speed plus res Kagero. Congratulations. Here's the thing, guys. When you get bad IVs, but it's a free summoning, I can't say you did a bad job. I really can't. Most people don't even get that luxury of getting a free 5-star, right? So I still say congratulations. Some people think I'm mocking them. I'm not. It's just, I think legitimately, congratulations. That's, no matter how you look at it, a 5-star is a 5-star. The IVs are always random. That's why I never like try and ask for an IV. I just try and get the hero, period. That's what matters the most to me. He has to hit a 50. Alright, she's not hitting a 50. Well, what the fuck? I wanted Alphonse, but I got 2 Sharenas. I mean, I would say you did better by getting 2 Alphonses. I mean, 2 Sharenas. Personally, not a fan of Alphonse. Oh crap, this is bad. Well, I gotta throw Jerome in. He's gotta do this. He's gotta do this real nice. Actually, should have buffed first. Whatever. It's so hard not to summon. I must resist the urge. Resist! For there is possibly something much more interesting in the Legendary Heroes banner. It's 8%, guys. That's the best place to spend your orbs. So I know it's hard to resist, but it's a smart thing to do. Do you want to be smart or do you want to be dumb? Yeah. always trying to be smart is the point. Could the Legendary include Christmas Heroes? It could, actually, it could. It's been 3 months. Well, then that's what I mean. They could be back already. I believe last time we had, like, Halloween heroes. Wait, didn't we? No, we didn't. Okay, maybe not that early, but it could eventually. It could soon. Yeah, it's a bit too early. Sorry for getting your hopes up. How the heck are we supposed to do this? How the hell do we start this fight? Oh, I guess Marth has to take a hit. Thank you, Snova. Got Sharena, Catria, Kagero in one circle. I'm done. You got all the girls. Yeah, I knew it. You're not interested in Alphonse. I mean, I would say most guys aren't. But congratulations, that's amazing. Thank you, DDR Pimp 123 for subscribing. Thank you so much. That's crazy, dude. What a great result for you. What are chances the legendary banner containing LA Hector? I missed him the first time. It will happen. It will happen. Definitely it will happen. Just not anytime soon, because this is far too early for him to show up again. But yeah, it will happen. You're gonna have to wait though. Crap, this is a bad idea. I think she 37 effective. Actually, we still take very little damage, so let's just hit her.
Hi. Hi. How you doing? Well, how's everything with you? Good, actually.
I got a plus HP minus attack Kagero. No, why does this keep happening to me? How many orbs did you spend? If you didn't spend too many orbs, it's not a bad move. I don't know but why, but I think Halloween Noe will show up for Legendary Banner. If she does, I'll be so happy. If the Halloween heroes are already back, I mean, not already back. Jeez, it's been like 6 months, 5 months, 5 6 months. Yeah, I mean, but still, I'd be super hyped for that. That'd be 10 times 2. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. Oh, no, that's opening. I'm spending 0 until see what's on other banners. Smart, smart, smart. That's what I'm doing as well. Male Morgan is obtainable as 4 stars now. Is it? So it's just male Morgan dropped. No, nobody else dropped, right? Just male Morgan? Yep, that's unfortunate. Look, it would have been really nice for us to have female Morgan drop, because female Morgan is our first flyer that is not a special hero, but it would have been too good to be true. And I mean, that's what it ended up being, too good to be true. That's unfortunate for everybody involved. Nim, Ozma sucks. Close counter advantage, salvageable. It's not a real Ozma. If you guys show me fake heroes, I'm not going to be very excited about it. One of the biggest things in this game is, while yes, we all know the builds for the heroes, the biggest thing is to actually commit to the build, which is not what most people don't do. I mean, it's really hard to have the balls to do that, in my opinion. Is he drawing today? No, I'm not drawing today. Got minus HP plus speed Sharena build recommendations. If you got plus speed, consider Gromblade. If you're not doing Gromblade, then that's a completely different build available. If you are doing Gromblade, crap. 36. Oh, we're gonna die. Alright, well, sorry, Mass Marth. Consider Gromblade, which would be Fury Desperation. You could also do Life and Death Desperation. I think Life and Death Desperation probably works out better, but she does have quite a bit of res, so you might not want to lose it. Actually, for Catria, I think it's Life and Death Desperation. But yeah, you don't want to lose that res, is what I'm trying to say. So Fury Desperation with Gromblade, with Iceberg is a good combination for her. If you keep her Tome, I think I would build her the same actually, but she just wouldn't be as powerful. I really think Gromblade build is what unlocks her potential. Build for neutral Spring Kagero. Neutral's not good. I wouldn't overcommit. I would just put something simple like Fury Desperation and then throw her onto a Fire Emblem team. Kagero, you should keep that dagger, all things said and done. Yeah, there's not much you can do with neutral, because with neutral you don't have this, like, I want to give you something more interesting, of course. Like, for example, if you do Poison Dagger with Death Blow on a Fire Emblem team, do you realize, like, you can just one-shot infantry heroes so easily with that Fire Emblem buff? But it's not available to you because you don't have the IVs for it. Likewise, for faster Kageros, I mean, fast Kagero builds, again, the IVs just aren't there. So I would just wait if I were you. Nim, would you say Owen or Spring Catria is better? I think Owen is better. They're very similar, but Owen has the mergeability up factor on her, and she comes with Dire Thunder, which you can use. Dire Thunder Owen is not bad at all. People are overstating it, like actually believing, you know, she's bad or something because she's using Dire Thunder. No, she's not. But yeah, all things considered, Catria being limited and not having Dire Thunder. Catria being a debuffer does help a lot more. But in this game right now, in the meta, it's all about getting kills. And debuffing doesn't get you kills. Debuffing helps you get kills, but it doesn't get you kills. So yeah, it's a very different situation. But I think they're very comparable. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like one's overly better than the other one, but I really think Owen has the edge. Plus attack, minus defense, Catria suggestions. I would do Life and Death, Desperation, Blair Blade. Plus attack with Blair Blade, you can actually kill a lot of heroes in one shot. If you don't want to go for that build, then don't do anything. Like her you guys gotta remember, base build Catria is actually really good. It's always nice to tweak things, of course, but it's not a necessity, so don't go overboard with it. If it's expensive, don't worry about it, because her base build, again, her base build's good. So if you want to wait a while longer before you commit hard to her, or you want to use her first and then decide, then that's the way to go. Can I salvage a plus HP minus attack Kagero? I would say no, because let me put it this way. Should you use Kagero at that point? Alright, so if I talk about salvaging Kagero, for example, I'm going to be talking about using Life and Death. Now, who has Life and Death as a 4-star? Soth. Can I suggest to you to use a bad IV Kagero over Soth? I can't. Soth is better in that case. So you should just keep Soth and keep that Life and Death. So that's why I can't say it's salvageable, because it just doesn't make sense. If you really want to do it, of course you can do it. It just doesn't make sense from especially from a free-to-play standpoint. It just makes no sense. So yeah, that's why I say no. That's not salvageable. Try and pull another one is what I would say. Oh crap. I wanted 8 banners. I'll take 8% banners any day. I mean, that's why I'm waiting myself. I'm not gonna take it any day. That's a bit too much for me. I mean, I'm a big fan of the bunny girls. But I gotta wait and see what it is first. Oh crap! She has Dagger Breaker. Oh shit. Oh shit! Low res. High res. Is my speed plus HP Catria salvageable? Because if not, I'm foddering. She has no good fodder skills. Try and pull another one. I would keep her. She's really cute. I mean, do you guys not care for cute girls or something? I feel really bad. Cute girls have to count for something, man. How do you do your Owen, Nims? I pulled plus B minus HP, want a Catria. Oh, congratulations. That's actually perfect IVs. For that Owen, especially if you're not merging her, it's Life and Death. Life and Death, Desperation, Speed plus 3 seal, Luna. C skill, just keep her Ward Cavalry, or just put off Fortified Cavalry or Home Cav. Whatever you want. Those are inexpensive skills. But yeah, that's a quad Owen wheel that I just gave you. You have to run her in Horseum, you have to give her ally support, but she can quad a lot, and you'll find out quadding is quite useful. But yeah, you have to quad, otherwise it's Blair Blade. Otherwise it's Life and Death, Desperation, Blair Blade. If you don't care about quadding, that's how you build her. But I would go for quadding, because that's much more interesting, in my books. Quad City Owen. I'm glad Marbles also likes Owen. You guys make me super sad with all of this. All this Owen hate. Ugh. She doesn't deserve it. She's a good hero and a much better character. It's just people aren't giving her a chance because it's so much easier just to use Reinhardt. You know, I don't want to insult you guys because I like you guys, but you guys are being monkeys about her. Not all of you, of course, but like, come on. You should know better. Oh god, this song. Alright, rant over. I don't feel bad anymore. I love this song. She's really not a good hero. 0x4 is not good. If you actually believe that, then you're a moron. I'm sorry. Actually, not sorry. I have Owen. She doesn't do 0x times 4. You'd have to be attacking a green hero for her to do 0 times 4. Or you have to be like mathematically inept to not, you know, figure out what it means to do 0 times 4. Or you're looking at an Owen that's not built. In which case, you know, in all those situations, you'd be a moron. But I say it in the nicest way possible. Is it possible to say someone's a moron in a nice way? I say you're a moron out of respect for your feelings. You know what? There's no good way of saying that. But no, if you really don't know what you're talking about, I can show you my Owen. Salty Nims. I'm not salty. Come on. You guys gotta know by now. I've talked about this so many times. I'm not actually upset anymore. I mean, I was upset the first time, but I'm not retarded. And the thing is, I never shy away from arguing this point, is because I don't like the idea of spreading ignorance, which is why I do what I do. Now, of course, does it ever actually work? That's mad questionable. But if you give up on the truth, that's the worst thing you can do. And people might think, well, it's just a game. It's like, why would you care? What does it even matter? But that's the thing. It starts out as just a game, and then you carry this attitude with you throughout your life. And that's one of the worst things you can do. If you once you decide something's not worth your trouble, you are gonna, as a human being, you have no idea like what you're giving up in life. Just because you decide one thing's not worth your trouble, there's another thing not worth your trouble. Of course, that's not for everybody. I mean, some people are like legitimately capable of, you know, being reasonable people in other areas of their life. But I find in general, you carry the same attitude for everything. You actually are salty. Owen is an okay hero at best. She needs a lot of work and a ton of support to be good. I'm not. I've used her. I've maxed her. I've used her since 2 months into the game. So if you want to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, then sure. But here's how I can prove to you that I'm not salty. Cause if I was salty, I just press 2 buttons and then you would never talk again in my chat. But I'm not, because I'm not actually salty. I don't do anything to censor you guys, even though you guys say ridiculous things. And yet you think I'm salty. But you know, sure. We can't actually go here. The truth is that the Earth is flat. It still scares me that people actually believe that. I thought it was a joke first. You guys were actually DMing me and telling me about like, what do you think about the Earth is flat theory? And I had no idea what you were talking about. If you guys didn't know, I'm not American. That's why. So I was fully not aware of like conventions for the Earth being flat and stuff. Oh crap, we're dead. .58 attack. That gets us killed. Alright, I gotta block the way. I don't think this makes a difference though. I think we're just dead. That also gets to me. A lot of people just a lot of people think they know you better than you know yourself. They insist you're what you're not. They insist you're salty, they insist you're upset. Like, how do I even prove my own emotions when I'm the one who knows it best? That's why it's not worth it. But I can prove it because of the fact that I have tools to just silence you if I don't want to hear that stuff. But it doesn't bother me enough for me to do that. But again, like, you know, there are people like that. And congratulations on Catria. Of course, you could always get bad IVs, but you use that argument against any hero that's 5-star locked. Anybody can get unlucky, and anybody can get lucky. It's not worth like dropping character to the point of like ignorance of saying she cannot function just because of IVs alone, just because you could possibly get bad IVs. Opinion on best unit for this new banner. Best, it's easily Kagero. Most interesting hero, most potential, Kagero. Alright. Here's Owen. Now, I don't know what you guys are thinking to think she's not functional. I've talked about this at length before, and I'll take 30 seconds just to go through it real quick. Number 1, versus all the key matchup. Key matchups is blue versus reds. Anytime in this game you want to use the weapon triangle to your advantage. So you always wanted to fight strength versus disadvantage. At 43 attack, keep in mind most sword heroes and most red heroes are sword heroes have low res. You would have to be mathematically well, you'd have to be retard to not figure it out. I can show you just about any red sword hero and she would take them. Okay, Joshua, if she doesn't have a buff, Joshua might survive. It depends on the situation. But in general, sword heroes are notorious for having a low res or moderate res, in which case the weapons triangle allows her to win easily. So against key matchups, it's not a big deal. Her true potential is when she has home cav, which is not which unfortunately for Reinhardt, he doesn't need home cav, but at the same time, he has no defensive abilities. So I could leave Owen up in front of a blue mage and be fine. A red mage, well, they're quite rare, and she would be fine. I don't have to fully buff her to get her to her potential either. Of course, just having home cav would make her exponentially better. But yeah, I mean, the argument that she's not good or anything, I don't know. I've been using her since the start. The idea that she's doing 0 times 4, you would have to be hitting a green mage to do 0 times 4. Even versus blue heroes, for example. Around 25 res, you're not doing 0 times 4. 27, 30, you're not doing... You have to have over 40 res for her to do 0 times 4. It's... I don't know, what are your top... Like, if you're using the weapon triangle poorly and attacking greens, then yeah, you can get 0 times 4. But, you know, that's just stupid. Any hero can hit 0 times 4 when they're disadvantaged with a brave weapon. And even if she hits 0 times 4, she still does damage, because that's a guaranteed special. Unless you guys don't know, unless, you know, the people who are saying 0 times 4 don't know how specials work. 3 shots in a row means it's procced. 4th shot activates. So she's at least hitting 16 damage. So I don't know, it's a sore point to keep arguing about Owen because people just are dumb. What if you don't use a special? And yeah, people, that's the thing. Like, when you say 0 times 4, maybe it's just a completely unbuilt Owen. Yep, since Brash Assault X Desperation is a good combo on her because she's not so slow that she can't take a hit. Why aren't you using Luna on her, by the way? Luna is not consistent. Iceberg gets 16 damage guaranteed. Luna is not 16 damage. Like, if I fight something with 30 res, then Luna drops their res by half, right? Say a blue hero. Luna drops this by half, so it's 16. Then I do 16 damage. They would need 32 res. So if I'm already doing 16 damage with Iceberg, and at 32 res it's doing 16, then there's no point to it. If they have less res than that, say like Ellie would, then Luna actually does less damage. So the chances of fighting something with over 30 res is kind of low. which is why I take Iceberg over Luna. Your Owen is plus attack Nim? Yeah. Dude, you actually need to chill. Are you even reading the chat at this point? No one's saying she's not functional. People are saying she's less functional than other heroes. Saintly, I don't know what's with you, dude. I've explained this just in case people didn't understand. I am chill. I don't know why you would think I'm not. I've talked about this at length several times, dude. If you're not capable of listening, please let me know now so I can just, you know, remove you. Because I don't think you're capable of listening at this point. But anyways, it's unfortunate we don't have mods on right now. What separates a decent hero from a good hero at Nimious? Every hero can win matchups against... That's the thing, you have to play multiple roles. Ryan and Nino can kill units off color, Owen can't. Owen can. I've used Owen to kill Brave Ikes, for example. I've used Owen to kill Hectors. Again, if you're gonna throw this ignorance at me, dude, please don't ask questions. If you're not willing to listen, not willing to look at the numbers, check anything, then it doesn't work. You guys don't understand the simple fact. It's literally impossible for me to read the chat and look at the screen at the same time. And when you're reading something and thinking and talking about something, it's very easy to screw something up if you're doing it like that. Not to mention, again, this game is played on a tablet. The tablet is below the monitor. I can't look up and down at the screen and the monitor at the same time. I know people don't know the setup, but at least consider possible for me to do that. If I look down, press a button, I can't look at the chat at the same time. You know, right? Yeah, you're right. I should probably show you guys my setup sometimes, but some of the stuff you guys are saying gives me a headache. It's like, you know, why are you doing this? Why are you not doing this very simple thing? Because I can't do it. I've been streaming since June? Last June. It's been a very long time. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why you guys think I wouldn't do it if I could. Or, it's just not sensible. Earth was flat, Nim, everything can happen. Alright, thanks. Hey Nims, do you think Life and Death or Fury is better on Delthea? Delthea has no defense anyways, so it doesn't hurt as much to use Life and Death. That's why I use Life and Death myself. But I think Fury can work, but you need more merges. And you need to have the correct IVs. She has to be plus speed then. Mine's plus attack, so it made more sense to go Life and Death. I like Owen, would definitely use her if I ever pulled her. I just have to get really lucky to pull her sign. I know it's not easy, unfortunately. Alright guys, it's kinda late. I think I'm gonna call it stream. I'll get a raid going, but that's it. Why don't you evolve out of man nipples and grow another pair of eyes? If that was possible, I'd do that. As for the Luna thing, it's up to preference, but Iceberg is more consistent. I would argue that Luna doesn't help as much as people say either. See you later, Nims. Pray for me that one day I get my sleep schedule check. Yeah, I pray for myself for the exact same thing. Hey Nim, next time you kill Brave Ike with an Owen, can you clip it? Pretty interested to see that, to be honest. I actually still have that clip, Saintly. I want to show you guys that clip because it's one of the reasons that I think people are losing their minds over this. Losing their minds over the Reinhardt versus Owen discussion because she has advantages over Reinhardt. Anyways, dude, no offense. I'm not trying to piss you off or not trying to get under your skin. It's just that you're not being very understanding of the situation here. If I take time to explain, you know, you're getting upset at me and thinking I'm not listening to you. It's just... And this topic's not one I've just talked about. You know, we've gone through this a lot. Anyways, just try and be more understanding. Everyone should just try and be more understanding as a human being. I'll drop you off at Razrex, guys. Well, thanks for understanding, and I hope everyone has a great night. I know we can have heated discussions, but guys, please don't take it the wrong way. I don't take anything personally, especially for something like Owen versus Reinhardt, which I've had to argue like every month or every 2 weeks since I started, you know, streaming. So don't think I actually take it. If I'm still upset at that stuff at this point, I would have to be, you know, retarded, for lack of a better word. But that's actually not the case. But yeah, guys, have a great night. I'll stream tomorrow. I'll try and fix my sleep schedule. But yeah, until then, see you guys next time.
Probably seen her home.
Razrax actually hosted me for FGO as well. He's a really nice guy.
Ah, thank you for the raid there, Nimious. We just did some pulls. Jumping into Colorless Hell.
Good night, Aurelian.
And
good night, Oblivion. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring on purpose.
For not getting Bunny Kagero. Welcome, everyone. Hope you had a good stream, Nimious. Thank you.
Oh boy. Alright guys. Until tomorrow, until next time. This is Nimious. Hope you guys have a great day, night. Bye bye. I can see your message. I'm sorry. There's so many messages and I'm trying to find someone to host at the same time. If I could see more, I would. It's not as easy. Sorry.